Hello friends, this is Atul Khatri from Bhirabai Sawant College of Engineering and Research, Nare, Pune, JSPM Group of Institutes. Friends, today we are going to discuss on topic opportunities to civil engineer in software industries. When we say civil engineering, what comes in our mind? Yes, it says about building, construction of buildings, roads, railways, bridge, dams, tunnels or metro. But very few people knows that about the specialized branch of the civil engineering, which may be a structural engineering, where a person is responsible for the safety of the structure. It may be a construction management, where the role to manage the whole project. It may be a geotechnical engineering, where the person is responsible for safety of the foundation. It may be an environmental engineering, where the person is responsible for the quality of fresh water or air pollution or the wastewater. Friends, we need to remember that nowadays civil engineering is developed much, and there is a many softwares which are involved in the civil engineering where you can contribute yourself. I can take a few examples. There is a AutoCAD which is used for drawing. There is a EDAP software or StatPro software which is used for designing of a building. There is a Primavera, there is a MS project, there is a building information and modeling technology. These softwares are used for the management of the projects. In addition to this, there are many advances in the civil engineering. You might have been heard about the augmented and the virtual reality. This is a new trend in the civil engineering. Nowadays, whatever the surveys carried out, those surveys are carried out by using the drone. We might have been heard about the drone survey. All work is automated. It is done by the machine. Robotics is involved in the civil engineering in addition to 3D printing and the artificial intelligence. Friends, we must remember that the graduation nowadays is a basic degree. Once you complete the graduation, you can switch in any of the field, especially in the IT and the software field. But we also remember that the reverse is not possible. The person who has done the software cannot switch into the civil engineering. That you have to remember. Now, I am very proud to say that the many of our civil engineering students are placed in the IT sector, IT industries like Infosys, TCS, Wipro, Capgemini, Accenture, Tech Mahindra, Cognizant, and so many fields are there where the civil engineers are placed and they have performed well. Only the civil engineering is the field where there is a maximum job opportunity in the government sector. Of course, there is a lot of opportunities in the private sector as the infrastructure is developing, and also we should keep in the mind that as the population is increasing, infrastructure is developed, there is a civil engineer who is always in the demand. But there is no fear of recession as in the software engineering. Friends, you need to remember that a square piece of stone cannot be lie on the road. I hope all of you will select your career wisely and you will do well. All the best. Now I want to say that please listen to our expert who is going to tell you about the civil engineering. Thank you.
Hello friends, I am Jitendra Deshpande with 3 decades of experience in civil engineering and multidisciplinary engineering fields. If you see over a century what civil engineers have done, right from building the old age kind of architectures like we have seen 7 wonders of the world. Besides that, in the last centuries, we have done multiple such wonders of the world in decades itself, like the Burj Al Dubai, or probably you can say of the Petronas Towers, or even the offshore projects of the oil platforms. We have various other softwares which are useful in construction engineering, construction management, like Primavera and Microsoft Project Planner are the real popular software. There are enterprise softwares which are really contributing to manage any kind of business level interactions for the civil engineers. Civil engineers by far are the first people to enter any site and also the last people to get out of any project, because they have to even analyze the phase out. Like even the salvage value has to be brought in by the civil engineer. So it's an end-to-end solution provider that civil engineer is looked upon. So take this career, then you are able to challenge your own abilities. And with the latest entrant at, like we are talking about carbon footprint reduction in every project we do, we are looking at the green concepts, green energy, green buildings, everything green, because we want to save our only planet that we have. Civil engineers again are the solution. So I say that civil engineers can really passionately contribute in every field which impacts a human being. So friends, civil engineers will always have very, very, very exciting career paths, and they can find themselves always growing in this path. Wish you all the best.